Be prepared for a very, very long episode, everyone. Hello and welcome back for more Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. In the last episode, we saved Fort Tetano from being completely destroyed by oncoming guardians and monsters. In this episode, we're going to have a very, very long one. So first of all, getting 2 bonus hearts for Urbosa right off the bat. And another special attack gauge. I'll take that
Not bad, huh?
I'll take that, thank you very much. We also get bonus hearts with Hestu and something else. Oh, wait. More Korok seeds. It's not like I've had enough of them already. Or I had to go back for one of them. Next up, getting seafood rice balls. Very, very nice. More Sheikah Rune damage for us, even though I'm not really going to be using Zelda with a Sheikah Slate all that much because Bow Zelda is very, very, very good. We get a bonus combo with Impa. And something from the last episode which I forgot. Bonus hearts for Link. And thanks to that, we get a bonus combo with our 2-handed weapons. We also get another special attack gauge for Link, which is his last one. So we don't have any more special attack gauges to get for Link. So increased strength of derusted weapons. A bonus combo for Yunobo.
I'm stronger than before.
And it looks like I might need to do some material grinding. Special attack gauge for Mipha, which also gives us the Zora Greaves. I know that icon whenever I see it. We have another stable opening up in Akkala. And Akkala Buns. Or Akkala Buns. I keep calling it Akkala. Rivali's final special attack gauge, right over here.
Stop aiming higher.
Egg Boy is pointing us towards that mission over there, but let's do this mission. Territorial Battle. Let's test out Zelda's newest moves. Let's defeat this fire moblin using our very bright attacks. Ouch. And also the flurry rush as well. Let's get that down. Also, on some occasions you can actually stasis during a flurry rush and the weak point will still be up. But I haven't pulled that off all too much. It's something that happens depending on the mission. Bounty of the Sea. We got some of the materials that we need for that. Fire Lizalfos, you can't do anything to me anymore. You're annoying as fuck. And so you, Ice Lizalfos, any fucking elemental Lizalfos is annoying. Especially in a very late mission. Anyway, let's just use a special attack. And defeat this ice moblin. So now we're here with Link. We can defeat this black moblin. Get the stasis down to keep the weak point gauge up. And do a weak point smash. Now that all the outposts have been captured, the blue main Lionel will appear.
I'll take over.
You know, I think we'll let Zelda do a bit more enemy killing with her new power. She needs the help and the training. And my voice cracked. Well done.
I will fight for Hyrule. In every way I can.
First weak point smash down on the Lionel. That wasn't the first, that was the second. Also, I've noticed with that specific weak point smash, the number of hits is also increased. So much as 3 times. Also, by Link. And that is the Territorial Battle done. We are only 12 minutes in of this possible 3-hour extravaganza of doing all the challenges. What? I have very... What? Do you think I would have just, like, split all the side content into more than one episode? No. I'm in this for the long haul. 1, because I want to get back to the story as soon as I can. And 2, I also decided... Whoops. I also decided to do this because I apparently hate myself. And I have little to no sanity left.
I seem to have improved.
And I think... Sifu Paella. Start the battle with +3 health. And while I was rambling and ranting about why I'm doing a possible 3-hour extravaganza on getting everything that I possibly can, we got more stuff. And it's about time that we do the Link with two-handed weapons training. Because 1, finally Daruk's back, and 2, why did I leave it this long? And to be completely honest, these missions, the earlier ones at the very least, they're going to be a cakewalk. And I mean a cakewalk. Because look at how much damage we are doing to the Hylian captain. That is a lot of damage. Gotta get some flex tape on those wounds. In fact, get some Mifa magic and have your body feel as if it's being stitched back together from the inside. I still hate that visual. I really hate that visual. I mean, if we're talking about something like Attack on Titan and like the Titan regeneration thing, then yeah. And also, yes, that series has ended with the manga. And so is a co-op series, which I highly recommend you check out because I'm not afraid to go off topic in a filler episode, essentially. And usually, I would actually have off-topic stuff in filler episodes anyway, so haha, it's a win-win for me. Honestly, at this point, you might as well skip this video if you want to, but I'm just going to be rambling and stuff while I go through all these missions and torture myself by having to talk non-stop. But back to the topic at hand. We are done with the 400 KOs, and Daruk has appeared. Finally, you've been trapped inside the Divine Beast for so long, and hey, Egg Boy just running across the field. Watch how easy Daruk's gonna be. Look at this. Holy shit. Like, he's a pushover. Because we've leveled up our weapon, we got a higher tier weapon, And also we have leveled up considerably. And that is it. Daruk has been cornered. What are the odds? Yeah. That. Daruk, you kind of sucked. But not as much as Rivali Swallows. Get it? Because he's also a bird? And it's a vulgar joke? Ahaha. Just cut to the main menu. So with that done, we have unlocked another thing for Link right over in the Gerudo Desert. But first we have, finally, this, the one-handed weapon bonus combo. And Central Hyrule is now level 3 of 5. And that opened up more stuff for us. So, let's just get this with Link. The two-handed weapon bonus combo, which I think is the last one. And now we're on to Master Koga.
Well, look at that. I improved on perfection.
A bonus combo. Enhanced ability for Link.
Hey.
Perform a strong attack. Hey, pass me. You're going too fast for me, okay? You're going too fast for future you, aka me, going through all of this, okay? Also, pass me, what made you think it was a good idea to go through every single one of these things and make a very long episode, alright? Be a bit more considerate to your future self next time, We got that thing with Daruk. And now let's do Zelda's training with the boars. And also, I need more rupees. So let's just get the rupees and special attack charge rate. I'm speaking as if this is live commentary. Also, if you haven't guessed it already, this is post commentary. As evidenced by me talking to my past self. As if my past self will answer. Oh, this music again. Oh my god. So, training with the boars. Defeating 1,000 enemies. Now, the first time I went through this, on my first playthrough of the game, I failed this mission 3 times. Because I did not know a thing about Zelda's bow moveset. But then I got more used to it and more used to it. And unlocked more combos for it. And just, you know, kind of fucked enemies up. I love the orb throwing attack. It's pretty cool how 200 kills. Silver bokoblins have appeared, as if there haven't been enough of them already on this battlefield. I mean, look at all of them. There's so many. So Zelda's luminescent form. This is something that I really didn't take into account on my first playthrough, because I didn't even know what it did. Basically, you unleash strong attacks, with any button press.
I will fight for Hyrule. In every way I can.
Also something that I can talk about without ruining the story, because this is filler and I don't know why you would be watching this video if you wanted the story. But something that I would like to point out is Zelda's demeanor massively changes when she unleashes her ceiling power. Basically, she's a lot more confident in her speech. It's not... No! It's...
No! Stop!
What perfect timing, I did not realize that was gonna happen. And her special, she said when she didn't have her power, it was, I will defend Hyrule in every way I can, or in any way I can, and now it is I will fight for Hyrule. So it's... yeah, she's had a massive change in her personality, thanks to that. When fighting, at least. Zelda is my main now, essentially. So I'll be taking her into every single mission that I can. I just realized we are halfway there, and... you know, I will be at this point with 2 minutes left on the clock in my first playthrough. Hey Silver Moblin, I'm coming over to you. But first... and now Silver Lizalfos have appeared, so we have a bit more variety now. I was going to say, as said before, that weak point smash consists of 3 hits because of the extra arrows. That's all those Lizalfos defeated down there. That did not do anything. We have leveled up! Only 6 more levels to a 69. 700. Only 300 more to defeat. We're on good time. And on good pace. Doesn't that mean the same thing? I'm not sure.
Take that! The Hyrule! The Hyrule! Forward!
777. Lucky. But unfortunately that lucky number is being replaced by 784, which is not a lucky number. It's just a regular number that has no significance. Let's bring that number up to 819. More shit has appeared. Why? Why must shit appear? And we're halfway done with the time limit. But let's bring that number up to at least 900 now. 878. If it was 888, that would have been better. But unfortunately not. Silver Moblin, you can get fucked up with the magnet, with magnesis, and you can die. On the last 100 of them, we got a ceiling bow, which is a... I think it's the tier 2 weapon for Zelda's bow moveset. Our tier 1 bow of light weapon is the sacred bow. So it goes in descending order: bow of light, ceiling bow, and sacred bow. Just 3 more to go. Everyone, that was incredible. We succeeded. And all those enemies have been defeated. And yet, no more attack speed. Why? Oh, and we got giant ancient cores from that. You know, the rarest material in Breath of the Wild? Yeah, they just hand it out to you in this game. Maybe it's because of how rare things get because of the decayed guardians around Hyrule and Breath of the Wild. Defend the Spring of Courage, Yunobo's training. I think we should do Yunobo's training. I have stopped it at... You know, it was a really bad idea for me to do post-commentary for a 2-hour recording session, but I have decided that I will split them at the 1-hour mark on this recording session so that it's not too arduous to watch. So it will be a normal episode for each, and then I'll just do a quick recap at the beginning of the next episode where we do the story missions. I mean, it's kind of my fault anyway for, you know, leaving the side stuff a little bit too late, because obviously the mood of the Great Calamity has been really gloomy. Anyway, here we are with Yunobo's training, where we need to defeat 600 enemies, and I have no idea what to do with Yunobo, except his unique action and how it has 3 separate things: normal direct protection, or his inherited protection, the spiky one, and the one that looks like lightning. That's all I know. I don't know the effects of them, so I'm gonna have to look at Warriors Dojo's video coverage on Yunobo, even though it's not going to really affect much. Also, since we are here and we're just taking care of side stuff, the DLC for the game has been announced, and I kind of want to get the whole Let's Play done by the first part of like the story expansion, not the purchase bonus, which is on May 17th. So I want to get it done by the first wave, which I'm just going to look that up real quick.
You're not going to like this!
Of course, you're not going to like that because obviously you're trapped in a rock that's being chipped away by pickaxes. I wouldn't like that. No one would like that.
Let's go!
We're about halfway there anyway. I would say about 2/3? I don't know. I don't know math, okay? The best thing about having a post-commentary episode is that looking up things doesn't take actual time out of the video. So wave 1 of the DLC will be available on June 2021, which is an expanded roster, new weapon types and challenging enemies, and some new challenges at the Royal Ancient Tech Lab. And wave 2 will also be available on November 2021, which is new character vignettes, added stages, an expanded roster, and new battle skills for existing characters. So hopefully wave 2 is going to be the biggest one. I don't know, but this Let's Play won't be done until I cover the DLC. So any bonus episode, there will be a bonus episode or two after we've beaten like the base game, because base game I managed to 100% complete. Anyway, we're done with Yunobo's training. On to the next one. And here we are, back on the map. We've got a ton of stuff to cover, jeez. So here we have to eat a stone pebblet, which is a bonus combo for Yunobo. And Egg Boy wants us to go somewhere. I don't want to cover that quite yet. Daily Drill Zora. Let's check on our thing. Daily Drills Rito is our next thing. So I'm going with... let's go with Koga. I've yet to play as Koga on this Let's Play, so let's just keep it going. Keep up this pace that we've got going here with Master Koga, the top and on of the Yiga clan. Well, here we are with Master Koga, probably one of the most quirky villains ever. Well, he's not really a villain anymore because obviously we are now playing as him as an ally and not what he was once before. You know, the Yiga clan who just didn't stop attacking Link, Zelda and our heroes and impede on their progress to stop the Great Calamity. But obviously, since after seeing Aster sacrifice his brethren, yeah, Aster's kind of crazy. He's kind of cray-cray. But anyway, what we need to do is defeat these Rito captains and head to the targeted position. And basically, since this was one of the earlier missions, this is really easy, especially considering the difficulty. Some people would even compare Master Koga to the Tingle of this game, because Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. I'm just going to call it Definitive Edition because that is the definitive game of what it is. Tingle was a quirky character, comic relief, just like Master Koga is. I mean, his playstyle is unorthodox. After this weak point smash, immediately I'm going to use the big glowy blast that he shoots from his eye. Or, well, face. It's kind of like Superman. Oh my god. Master Koga is a Superman. And that is Revali defeated. Ganon doesn't need the Blights to defeat Revali. Impressive, but that's not all you've got, is it? You betcha. With that, I would say that's a little bit of Master Koga shown off. We are going to be taking him into the next story mission, but we get to gain the ability to remove all seals from our weapons.
You've done well.
And thank you, Revali. So we could only remove one seal. And now we've got the ability to remove all of them. And little egg boy, what do you want? I'm going through the list. So cross the Hebra Mountains. There is a Korok in this mission. I'm also going to be taking Riju into this one. Though not really, because according to the notes that I made, I missed the Korok in this mission. So we're going back through his link, just speedrunning and just defeating the Ice Moblin. Just going through. Ow. Stupid Octoroks. I really don't like them. Defeating the Ice Moblin. And the gates open. And the Korok is a little bit off the beaten path as well, so I think that's why I neglected to get it in my Riju run. But at least I did get some Riju gameplay in. So the Korok in this little challenge is in this crate over here. As I said, off the beaten path. Defeat the 3 Ice Moblins to open the gate. And then the Ice Wizrobe will get in your way, but just run past. Fly up the updraft. And then... oh boy. It's a Lionel! A low level one at that. It's like the base level one. It's easy. Like, you don't even really need to do much. All you need to do is just... see, Mr. Lionel over here takes a lot of damage from us. So, are you ready to die, Mr. Lionel? I sure hope you are. I killed him. With my sneeze. It was that powerful. And through the magic of the power of editing, that mission was just marked as done and not revisited. But anyway, if we go over here, we have improved heart recovery, which when we use apples or pick them up, we'll have improved heart recovery. It's self-explanatory. So after some selling of materials I don't need, which I'm gonna probably regret later, I have fused a lot of weapons into each other. So we're going into the next mission with Link and the Ancient Battle Axe ++. And what the fuck just happened here? I have no idea, but it looks awesome. And there's the capture taken. I don't know whether or not it's deja vu, but I think I might have done this mission before on the LP. Or maybe that's just my imagination. I don't know, but we've got a Star Moblin to defeat in this little outpost here. I don't know why I said it's a little outpost. It's a massive outpost with a lot of Stalblins, Stalkoblins, Stalblins. There are a lot of stealth enemies, okay? The stealth force, there's a lot. Also, I need to get used to the timing on Link's two-handed weapons. Even though we have just done the training. I'm gonna have to do some of it off screen. And this seems to be the wrong way, so I'm just gonna turn around right here and go to the west. Or what I assume to be the west, due to how the map is locked by default. And you can't even change the setting of it. Which, by the way, this game has a lot of spoilers for Breath of the Wild. And so does this LP. While I plan to play Breath of the Wild in the future on the channel, it's going to be a long time before that. Because I've still got all the Korok seeds to get in that game. But here's something that I like to do. And that is to lock the map in Breath of the Wild. So that north is always north. Because I'm terrible with directions. It just makes it easier to lock the map to north so I know where I'm going. I've been watching Steven and Mal playing Breath of the Wild, and seeing that they don't have the map locked to north, I'm like, it will make it so much easier. Alright, it will make it so much easier if the map was locked to north. I haven't said anything about it, but it makes it a whole lot easier. Which, that's why I like this game as well, because the map is locked to north by default. And we are done! We have escaped from the Lost Woods, though not really, because we're still in them. Also Hinox. With another Hinox-like species defeated, we have completed Escape from the Lost Woods, and a lot more stuff has opened. Such as what little egg boy is wanting us to go to. And this is just the footage of me just going back into Cross the Eber Mountains, so skip! Our next mission that we're going to be tackling is Cross the Volcano. And I'm doing this with Zelda, because, yeah, her moveset is just amazing now. And I want to level up her weapons, and not less important characters, even though they do have an impact on the story. So now here we are, back on Death Mountain, just strolling up as Zelda, just destroying everything on a path, since it is one of the earlier missions. And that was a perfect block, actually. I'm actually surprised that I didn't get a flurry rush from it. Oh wait, I think that's Breath of the Wild if you get a perfect block. Anyway, Moblin, you can perish. Please, K, thanks. Thank you. I know we're on a time limit, but I'm just going to destroy all of this shit over here. Because why not? And I think if you use a bomb to destroy this... Wait, did that just instantly kill that, or did I just do a ton of damage to that? Wizrobs are weak! And now we have a Fire Moblin to defeat, which is kind of fitting, since we are on the volcano, and Ice Moblin wouldn't make any sense. Also, I recently found out that using Zelda's Magnesis instantly brings up the weak point gauge. I keep blanking on the name of them. Defeat the... I just said Ice Moblins wouldn't make any sense on Death Mountain, full of lava. Defeating the Fire Moblin brings down the bridge. We have some Fire Pebblets, which just gonna go over here. Bomb this. It's not gonna get us anything, but I like doing it. Just destroying any enemy encampment. You know, freeing Hyrule from the monsters of the Calamity. And speaking of monsters, all the way up here is a Fire Talus, or an Igneo Talus. I keep blanking on names, what is wrong with me? An Igneo Talus. So usual deal, just get up to where the weak point is and just wheel on it. And I'm on fire. And I'm done. Woohoo. That was a quick mission. And hopefully we get more attack speed, which I know I don't. But that's a sacred bow. Nice. We have successfully crossed the volcano. We've crossed the Hebrew Mountains. Now we've crossed the volcano. There's an attack speed, but it's on the wrong person. And we are back. Another thing on Death Mountain. We've got Enduring Death Mountain for Daruk, which is another special attack gauge, and that's his last one, which is good. We need more attack gauges. And let's do daily drills with the Gorons, and let's have Rivali. And as for food, I like to get more materials, please. At least this game is nothing like Attack on Titan 2, with having to grind for like a lot. Like you know instantly where things are anyway. So here we are in Goron Village, just shooting at Gorons with our arrows. It's not all that hard since this is probably like one of the earlier missions. So we're over-leveled, overpowered. Our weapons are absolutely overpowered as well. Here's a Goron Captain. So just going to get some less things for my special attack gauge. Use it and just defeat the Goron Captain. And that's a nice number, which was immediately ruined as soon as I pointed it out. Once we've got 100 down, another Goron Captain appears. Let's just keep going, defeating as many Gorons as we can. And another special attack. They did not stand a chance at all. Holy crap. I thought Rivali was overpowered originally, but then it was Impa. As soon as I saw people just doing Naruto super fast ninja stuff with her. It didn't go for the one that I was locked onto, because I was closer to the other one. But it's fine, because this one's about to meet the same fate. And once we got 300 of them, that's all the training opponents defeated, and Daruk appears. Hello there, Daruk. You're going to instantly lose, and I'm sorry. Or am I? Nah, I'm not sorry. Now that I think about it, I should be cutting out the victory screens because there's no ranking system, it's just weapons and rupees. But the thing that we're going to be taking care of next is level 30, level 21 to level 23, Daily Drills Zora. Let's use Impa because we haven't used her much, which is kind of upsetting. So let's just do that. And what we need to do is just capture the outpost, and that's it. It's really simple. And I'm just going to instantly win. It's that easy. We've got 5 minutes to do it, and honestly, we don't even need to defeat all the opponents at all, because later on, there'll be a foe appearing that we need to defeat, and then we immediately capture the outpost. So, yeah. Impa is the best one for this mission. Also, I do have her tier 3 weapon. I just haven't done anything with it. Get our symbols and just wheel on every single Zora in the outpost. And use our special.
I am ready.
Someone please help. Oh no. Whatever can the Zora do? More Zora soldiers.
Steel yourself.
Use a special again because it has an area of effect. And Mipha has appeared. Mipha and the Zora captains, or just Mipha? 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 You just really need to defeat Mipha and then the mission is over.
Steel yourself.
I am ready.
I'm ready. It's time.
Boom. Very easy. Simply amazing. Keep it up, and I have no doubt we will triumph. Yeah, Mipha. We will. Definitely. More stuff opens up once we've done that, which we need some luminous stones for, so that's going to be something I'm going to be doing off screen, or I have already done, because continuity of post-commentary. I have already done what I have said I'm doing. So let's see who we need to upgrade with stuff. We need luminous stones for that, yellow Lizalfo steels for that. Steels? Scales. Not steels, what the fuck? The Princess Escort. Let's do this. With... no, with Zelda. A prince and a princess. Easy. I mean, Mipha is a princess, but not the princess of Hyrule. Let's just get some more Corsa Bee honey, so we can get more rupees. Our next mission that we're going to be taking on is the Princess Escort. And who else but to do it with than the Princess of Hyrule. And we're going to get more rupees out of this as well. That's why I was cooking.
Right.
Hi Sidon, here we are. I think there are some yellow Lizalfo steels we can get from this. And I don't know why I didn't do the materials thing, but as I said, we're getting more rupees from this. So what we need to do is just defeat every enemy that is in the way of Sidon, because we need to get to the targeted positions. Hey Sidon, why don't you just charm them to death? Because you're... because people simp you enough as it is. Never mind. Electric Wizrobe, you are about to die. With many arrows into your body. Sidon, don't talk about ecstasy, please. Or maybe do. I don't know. Shut up.
I will fight for Hyrule. In every way I can.
We seem to have the jackpot for Keese over here, for electric Keese wings. And there's a lot of electric enemies around here as well, so are there any electric Lizalfos? I need to know. Ice Wizrobe, you can die.
In every way I can. I have done it.
I just realized we're getting so overpowered, and hey! Electric Lizalfos. And we are now level 64 with Zelda. Going around town, we have Black Moblins, which you can also use Zelda's Freeze or Cryonis for bringing up the weak points, but the Magnesis and the Cryonis only works if it's in water or if there is a magnesisable thing around you, so like a metal box or something else. It's conditional. Some more stuff, and we're getting yellow Lizalfo's tails left and right. So we're going to be able to get that other thing for Zelda. And that did not work on that electric Wizrobe, I don't know why. But let's just defeat these guys. Wizrobe is down. Electric Moblin, you can also go down. And an electric Lionel. Well, here we are. At least it's not a Hinox, because I'm sick of fighting Hinox. Also, something that I would like to say is, I don't know the plural for Hinox. I've heard it as Hinoxen, and not Hinox's. So maybe it is Hinoxin, but I don't know what the official thing is. I don't know. We're just fighting a Lino right now, it's not a Hinox or anything. Come on, use that, and we're not in range for it. And Sidon's taking all those hits. He didn't even really take all that much damage from it, so does he really need anyone? Does he really need anyone to come over and just help him? I think he can handle his own. And we did see him trying to fight a Lionel as a kid earlier on in the adventure, and then he was brought from the future, so... Wait, wouldn't that cause a paradox if your past self and your future self are in the same timeline? I don't know, the rules of time travel... Ugh. So convoluted anyway. And plus, time is man-made. It's a man-made construct to explain a phenomenon of the passage of something. I didn't expect to get so existential in an episode of Age of Calamity. But anyway, this is the end of part 1 of this extravaganza of going through all of this stuff. I am 51 audio recordings into this little session thing here, so the next one is going to be much more than that. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and if you want to see more of my content, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode where we're going to be doing even more of the side stuff. But before that, we've got a lot more of this to go through. Nothing seems to be flashing, so I will see you all. Oh wait, meat pie. Meat pie. We will end on meat pie.